Hello everyone and welcome to Assetto Friends 3 Round 2 at Shanghai Tianma. Welcome, hello, my name is Juan. I'll be your host for today's races. I don't know what the black spot is. I don't know what's that about. So, welcome everybody. Welcome to a new round. A new round in AF3 where we'll see one of the tightest tracks on the calendar being driven. Today we have on race control, I believe we have I'm not too sure, but it's Tower that will do also the safety car. So, yes, welcome everybody to a new round. So, how's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Doing good? Let me give you some sound. Oh, you need to practice a bit more than that. Please, do you mind? Oh, wait, what? Okay, why is the safety car there? I don't know. Anyways, we're gonna go on to overtime of practice. The track grip is at 101%. Huh? Okay, so we actually have over the top grip. That sounds good. That sounds really good. Only AF3 though. That only happens in AF3 for some reason. Weird. As practice is over, and we'll head out onto qualifying. Let's put myself onto the pit exit, which is right next to the very first turn. Look at this. So the actual racing line goes over the curb, and if someone's exiting the pits while someone's starting their fast lap, it's gonna be really tight. Well, hopefully everyone can behave, and we have a nice day of racing today. Oh yeah, the pit it's gonna be lots of fun. Lots and lots of fun. And yeah, turn 1, it's a really tight turn 1 because you're coming down from down there. That turn right there, that's considered the hardest, well, the actual last corner, even though it's this one right here, but you take that flat out. You come down the straight, you don't reach over 200 though. This is one of the few tracks that the cars never reach over 200. As the cars go out, and Plebius will be ahead on the queue. Wait, that's not Plebius. That's a Lada of Josh and the Chevy of Randomize going up first, as they're being followed by Plebius. Let me get the... They all go now, starting their out laps. Let's stay here with Plebius on board. How's this camera looking? Today we are expecting about 28 drivers, so 28 drivers on a track like this. It's gonna be interesting. Track grip has dropped to 100% thankfully, because game feels weird with 101%. It feels much lower grip. I don't know, Sprinter, I don't know. As we head out to start a lap, here comes the very first turn. Really tight, really hard to get turn. as there's a bit of curve there that should not take. Polybius does actually quite well to maintain himself on the line. There we go, heading towards second turn. It's faster than you think because you have to take a bit more curve than you should. Miles Rack, I believe he's participating, although I'm not too sure. Now heading towards the start of the second sector here with a really tight 7th turn, I believe it is. There goes Blue starting now on the S's, heading towards the third sector here. And now let's go on board with him here with the second to last corner. Really careful with going over the curb as he finishes his lap. It will be a... Oh, that did not count? Okay. So he's actually starting his lap now. Although I see on the lap times that Idiot has set the fastest lap time with a 105.1 with the Honda Accord, even though it doesn't show here. I have all the data around. Let me get the no, not this one. There we go. So yeah, there is Hidayat with a 105.1, followed by Josh Brooks, only 39 milliseconds away with the Lada. I should make it a bit smaller so everyone can fit in. 28 and change the height. And there we go. There we go. Really nice. Actually, let me remove the other one. There we go. As randomized. Oh no, Hidayat goes up again to P3 as Blancos go up to P1. Really nice done by him with the Volvo. There we go. Better. So yeah, lots of drivers today. As Blanc will stay on pole position, followed by Jamie 1209 in the Alpha, Polybius with the other Alpha, Hidayat with the Honda, randomizing the pits, exiting right now with Lassetti. Mans Rag is here with the Alpha 2. Honor Goat is in 7th place with the Toyota Corolla. This might be one of the weakest tracks for the Toyota Corolla. Matthew Labiak with the Lada in P8. Playboy Kev with the other Toyota, sorry. Josh Brooks with the second Lada. Midstrol, who's gone back into the pit with the Peugeot, although it says a Honda, it's a Peugeot. And here we have my Mythic with the other Peugeot. Let's check on Blanc. Is Blanc on another fast lap? No, he's not. Actually, yes, he is. He's improving his first sector. Even though here it says like he's improving 9 seconds, in reality, he's actually overall improving his first sector. The second sector is not as fast as his best lap time, but it's still close enough. Here he comes going around in to finish the lap. Will it be enough for him to make a bigger gap to Jamie? And it is with a 104.274. Great stuff by Blanc there. Let's go with Jamie. Jamie's not improving his first sector. He's trailing Jack Wilson here. And Polybius goes up to P2 with the Alpha with a 104.8. Still half a second away from Blanc. And look at the pit exit, how tight it is. You could see that there are some people have to wait until they can exit. As Kano goes up to P4, great stuff by him with the Toyota, and that's unexpected. Hidayat will be P5 with the Honda Accord. As randomized, Mounds Rag, Honor Goats, Matthew Labiak and Playboy KB round out the top 10. Overall, Blank has improved again on his third sector, but he hasn't improved that much on the second and third sector overall. Just to give you an example, the highest top speed right now that has been recorded has been done by Polybius actually, with 180.4 kilometers an hour, higher than even Blank, 4 kilometers per hour higher. Let's check right now on Cano exiting the pits and look how difficult it is to exit. Oh, that's a crash. That's a crash going through the exit. Bad timing there. Jamie will get P2, just 61 milliseconds away from Blank's lap time. Great stuff done by him. Great stuff with the Alpha. Ow, that was a hard hit between Kano and Hideo. Oh, there goes Miles Rack up to P4 with a 104.8. 7 minutes left on the clock. Miles Rack goes up to P4, only 5 tenths away. Great stuff for him. You can see how the people are improving on their lap times due to Polybius just 2 minutes ago being P2. Now he's P5 as Milstrol seems to have a problem. He has almost crashed out into the wall of the pit exit. As Overtop was starting to get out into the track, goes through the grass to avoid any contact and gets going. As Alex Z has finished his lap time, improves up to P16. Let's actually check on Polybius, who's actually improving on his first sector. Just 56 milliseconds away, improves also on the second sector. Could this be enough to take P3, I believe? Because P2 might be a bit too far for the Alpha right here. Will it be enough to do a 104.3? And he does a 104.7, goes up to P3. Great stuff by Polybius. It seems like Hideo has some network issues, but overall he's looking alright. He lets Kano through. That was a bit tight for our liking, but it's okay. He hasn't interrupted Kano's lap time. Alex there, actually, Sebastian Ondas on Dakio goes up to P12 with the Chevy Lassetti. Let's check on Blank now. Blank seems to have improved again on the first sector, and he is 2 tenths faster. Could this be the very first 103 of that day? He does not improve in the second sector. He has cars just in front. Could this mean everything on this lap time? It might be, as he has to go through Matti Lebiak. As Polybius will improve again, 2 tenths away from Blank. But Blank knows that there's another chance of improving. Well, never mind, he just improved again. He did a 104.12, but he knows for sure that he can go down to the 103s. Let's check on Jamie, going through now to start the third sector. Alex actually going up to P6. Great stuff by him. Will Jamie have enough pace today to take Blank's pole, sorry. As Nitron goes up to P21 with a 105.9. So overall, it's been a really tight qualifying. The top 11 are within 1 second, and the 11th and 12th drivers are within 3 milliseconds. So yeah, really tight. Could be even tighter due to the nature of this track, as Josh Brooks skyrockets up to P5 with Lada. Great stuff done by him. Blank seems to have improved again on the third sector on that last lap. It seems like the 103 is feasible as he has to go through Bertrand. That might have hurt the lap a little, but it seems like he's on his outlap. Yes, he is. As Hidayat improves and gets a 104.5, BD 1999 goes up to P12. Oh wow. He's now within 1 second of Blank, but usually BD, in this case Barry, could be a little bit higher, knowing the nature of his driving capabilities. Sorry, can't speak English. George Brooks will stay on the exit of the pit because he has to let cars through. As we might see even a better lap time from Blank here. Let's go on board with him. He goes through now he already started the lap, sorry. He's going through to now to the second sector. Stuttering a bit. Let's Blank by. It's too sad that we don't have any sounds for some reason. He will go through the end of second sector onto this really tight and I have to say annoying hairpins. Or yeah, short tight corners. Going through to start another lap with a minute and 50 seconds remaining on the clock. Will Blank improve even further beyond his lap time? We shall see. As Playboy Kirby will go up to P11 as Blank has started another lap. Hidayat staying on the pits. Meanwhile, the other runners are still outside, except for Cano, Mitstra, and Jack Wilson. So we actually have got a bit of drivers on track. Blank might have enough space, and we see a nice save from the set there. He might have enough space to set an even faster lap. He does not improve on this first sector. He's still 2 tenths away from his best, but he has another chance. Rack seems to not be improving right now, although he has started another lap. Meanwhile, let's check on Jamie. He did improve in the second sector, but it's not enough to... Oh, sorry, that's Jamie. So here comes Blank to actually start another lap. So Jamie did get the fastest second sector, but it's not enough to take Blank's pole position. Great stuff. Great stuff. Actually, right now, Maltrak has improved in the second sector. Will improve a bit now because he was too slow in the first and third sector. Blank seems to not be improving in this first sector right now. Yes, he is not. He's still a bit slower. The checkered flag is out. We shall see now. Polybius finishing the lap. He does not seem to be improving. Sorry, this is not finishing the lap. This is the start of the lap. My bad. But it seems like as Blank has crossed the line, he will not improve. As Denny has disconnected? Anyways, please remember to go and follow us here on Twitch, on Instagram, and on Reddit. We have our own subreddit. Oh, what's that? Polybius improving on an even faster second sector. Will it be enough to take P2? It won't, and he does not improve. One of the last cars on track is Honor Goat, and he does not improve either. Miguel Costa, is he improving? No, he's not. He is the last man to finish a lap. Ooh, goes a bit wide there on the exit. Overall, not a great lap time done by him. And he stays P20. Wow. There you have our safety cars. There is me, even though it says I'm Lucas Weber. I'm not Lucas Weber. And Digodon, who seems to be wheel spinning the front wheels. How are you doing that? Anyways, let's go on to the grid for the start of the first race of today, of round 2 at Shanghai Tianma. I'm not German. I am not German. Alright, so who do you think will take the win today? Will it be Blank with a staggering lap time done by him, even though we know that he can go even faster? Will Hidayat take a chance at the first turn and take the lead early? Or maybe even Miles Rag could take a crack at the battle for the win. So yeah, sorry, it was cropped. I don't know why it was cropped. So yeah, Blank will start in first, Jamie will start in second, Polybius, great job by him, starts in third, Hidayat in fourth, and Mansrak in fifth. Okay, so yeah, who do you think will take the win today, and how many safety cars will we get today? How many do you reckon? Josh, huh? Josh is starting sixth. He's not the fastest today. We have Blank to prevent that. I'm joking. Josh could be a threat for the podium actually. So we don't know. Look at this. This great start. It's gonna be amazing. So here we have Blank starting in first, followed by Jamie. So it's a Volvo Alpha Honda. Then we have Miles Rack, Josh Brooks, Randomize, Alex Z, Arda, Cano, Playboy Kirby, Honored Goat, BD 1999, Matty Lebiak, Sebastian Ondas aka Ondakio, Midstraw, Turbo Turbo, Denny 2005, Biomythic, Jack Wilson, Miguel Costa, Nitram, Charles Bertrand, Manel Ferrer, and Thomas Cameron rounding up the grid. Let's go back into the start. Who's revving? Oh. Alrighty, 30 seconds remaining until the start of the race. Why have the Alfa Romeos turned on the lights? I don't know. Seats lights coming up now. And here comes the seats lights for the start of AF3 round 2. And it's go! Oh no, there we go. So it's a great start by Jamie on the outside. Now Blank has to defend from Polybius on the inside. Polybius will take P2 and will take out P1. Oh no, and it seems like a bit of a mix at the back. That for sure is gonna be a safety car. Probably will be a safety car. Will it be a safety car? It will not be. So great stuff for Polybius to take actually the lead early. Wow. Lots of mishaps at the back. We have lots and lots of battles behind. Lots and lots of contact. But overall seems to be fine-ish. As Hidayat seems to have lost 2 positions. Could be 3 now. What's going on? How has he lost that many positions on the start? He's now dropped to P9. So it might be seen like he doesn't have the best chances overall, as Matthew Lebiak will do a astounding job to go around the outside of the Honda. Great stuff done by him. Meanwhile, the lead we have Polybius, followed by Blank, Mounts Rack, Jamie 1209, Randomized, Arda, Josh Brooks, and wow, that's close. Oh, what's that? It's Miles Rack, sorry, trying to get a challenge to Blank. Let's go on ball with him. He's looking to make a move towards the inside of Blank, driving the ball, and it seems like we have a mishap behind. That's Sebastian Ondas, who's been spun around at turn 1. Meanwhile, Randomize has lost the place to Arda, and oh wow, what a push from Randomize there, even though he lets Arda through, and Josh will take a chance to take Randomize place as mid-stroll. Oh no, a crash at turn 2. Randomize still battling with Josh. Now Alex is in the midst. Mati Lebiak is in the midst. Gets touched by Randomize here. Randomize trying to make a move on Mati Lebiak. They both touch. Alex then going too wide with Josh at the front of these two. Wow. Oh, a dive from Randomize. That's not the best chance as he pushed Mati Lebiak away. And now BD will take a chance at Randomize on the first turn. Will he take it? Very close, but not enough. They both touch, but they still are fine. We have a lead right now. Polybius being followed really close by Blank. Come on, this could be your chance. Overall, your Polybius team, Brothman, are both in P1 and P3, so it's a great result for both of them. Wow. Meanwhile, Tokubutoba has lost 2 positions now. He has gone wide at turn 3. And in the front, we have Blank, who's still trying to take a bite at Polybius Alpha. The Swedish car trying to make a move on the Italian car. Polybius has now to defend the inside since he had a bad exit. He will go down towards the very inside of the corner on the first turn. Will Blank be able to go through around the outside? No, it's not enough. Meanwhile, that will let Miles Wright to catch up a bit. He might have a chance on taking P2. Meanwhile, behind we have Josh Brooks in P6, who's trying to catch up to Arda ahead. And where is Hidaya? Hidaya is in P12. What? What happened to him? Wow. Okay. Meanwhile, at the front we have Mansrak trying to catch up to Blank, as Blank is trying to hand down Polybius. Let's go on board with him, shall we? Here he goes throughout the end of second sector into the third sector, as Blank has a better exit there, and that's where the Volvo shines through. So fast, medium, fast corners. Blank will catch up again on the straight. He does a 105.8, but the fastest overall is right now Jamie with a 105.0. Never mind, it's Ada with a 105.0. Sebastian Onda has overtaken by Mythic, and by Mythic by him's back. Ooh, great stuff by both of them. Massive groups everywhere. Oh, what happened there? That's a crash at the first turn. That's a crash at the first turn. That will be Kano and Hidayat involved on that crash. Wow. Oh, what's that? Ah, spin from Hidayat. Oh, sorry about that. So yeah, Kano and Hidayat has both of them lost quite a lot of positions. Yeah, that was the film. That, not my film, but the okay. It's not my grandma, shut up. Still 9.5 minutes remaining. Oh, Kano, what happened to you? Oh, he's out on the gravel, and now he has to go back again. Jack Wilson lost to the place to Hidayat, as Blank is closing in again and again. Ooh, that's really close there. Even though Masrak is not being... Oh, and they both touch. Believers will be defending the inside on turn 3. Oh, what a comeback there by Blank. Amazing move done by him. Bolivius must be furious with the touches that has just happened, because he might actually Blank might be actually escaping with the win today. Ooh, what happened to Thomas Cameron? Oh, he lost out 3 positions now. Meanwhile, Playboy Kirby is having a battle with Tobo Tobo. Tobo Tobo defending the inside now. Well, never mind, because Playboy Kirby has just gone through and taken P13. And Cameron has just lost the place to Manel Ferra on the set. As Blanc is getting away. He's now 1 second ahead of Polybius right here. Meanwhile, Jamie is actually trying to catch up to Miles Rack. So we have a Bobo at the head, and a second, third, and fourth Alpha. Oh, Manalfora actually having a battle here with Thomas Cameron and Honor Goat. Will Thomas time make a move onto the inside? It's really tight, but they both go through. And there are no contact. Meanwhile, what's that? That is Cano trying to make a move on the inside of Thomas Cameron. Will he be able to stay ahead? Cameron, that is. No, he does not look like it. And actually, Cano will go both of them, both Cameron and Ferra. As Blank will start another lap, followed by Polybius, Miles Rack, Jamie 11209, Ada, Josh Brooks, Alex Z, Randomize, Matthew Labiak, BD 1999, Denny 2005, Playboy Kirby. Oh, what's that? That's Nitran defending the inside from Midstrol. Midstrol tried to make a move on Nitram at the first turn. Apparently, I have been informed that I cannot use the soundboard on stream, nor the voice changer. I'm sorry. Oh, a move from Alex into the inside of Randomize, and Randomize will stay ahead. Oh, what's that from Matthew Labiak? That's a really rough contact from Matthew Labiak onto Alex Z as he barges his way through, as they are both getting massive amounts of contact there. Please stay away from rough contact, even more so on this track, because anything could happen. Oh, and a crash from Midstrol. A crash from Midstrol. He's in the gravel. Please be careful when rejoining. Very well done. What just happened there? I don't know, because I missed it. I'm sorry, Midstrol. Meanwhile, we have a battle here for P7. It's Randomized defending from Matthew Leviak, Alex and BD. So it seems like Matthew Leviak on the Lada is catching up with the Chevy of Randomize. Still not close enough. Meanwhile, we have Sebastian Ondas trying to make a move on Jack Wilson for P17. Jack Wilson will defend the inside, as well as Sebastian Ondas trying to make a move around the outside. And now he has to defend from Biomythic. They are all three on the line. Sebastian looking for the inside, but it's not enough, as actually that's Biomythic touching a bit of the grass there, as Blank will start the 9th lap. Ooh, a great run there by Biomythic. Will he be able to stick around the 8th outside of... Oh, what just happened there? It's Sebastian Ondas on the inside of Jack Wilson. Will he be able to stay ahead Jack Wilson, that is? He is for the moment. Meanwhile ahead we have Jamie trying to catch up again to Miles Rack, as Blank is just driving away. Polybius is 4 seconds away, and that's kind of making a move on Honor Go, or is Honor Go going wide on the last corner? Wow. Lots of action everywhere. That's Sebastian Ondas trying to make a move. Ooh, Biomythic almost touches the wall there. Jack Wilson gets a bad round out of the first turn. Now he has to defend the inside of the second turn, but he won't be close enough. Again, looking towards defending the inside, as Biomythic is trying to dive bomb on Sebastian Ondas. They both make a little bit of contact, but they all go through, as Kano has lost us the position to Honor Go by going into the grass. Wow. Oh, what happened to Miguel Costa? He had a little moment. He saves it, so well done by him. Wow. Meanwhile, at the front, the closest battle we have is Metilevia catching up to Randomize, as we have a battle between teammates now between BD and Alex Z. BD making pressure on Alex Z, trying to make a move now heading towards the inside of the Total Toilet Seat Racing team. As he goes through, Barry will go through to take P9. Ooh, what's that? It's Jamie catching up to Miles again. Seems like Miles has a bit of trouble on the second sector or the exit of turn 1. And that's where Jamie closes up the gap. Meanwhile, behind we have Sebastian Ondas trying to look onto the inside of Jack Wilson. Although Jack Wilson has another chance of how to crack Acosta. Overall, really close fighting. We have Leviak here catching up to Randomize again. But it's still not close enough. The ladder is not what we call the fastest on a straight line. Although, oh! There's been a contact between Charles Bertrand and Manuel Ferra. Both of them had a contact and they have dropped down to P14 and P13. And that's Jake Wilson! Jake Wilson into the wall. It seems like he had a contact with someone on the inside that punted them out. And that's him out in P23. Sebastian 09. Cano! Cano has been spun around. Cano has been spun around the second to last corner. Maybe he had a contact with, I believe it was Sebastian Ondas. Meanwhile, we have here Thomas Cameron defending from Sebastian Ondas as Mistral is going side by side with Honor God. Let's go with Honor God and see how the top speed of the Toyota car might make a difference as Mistral defends quite nicely around the outside. Great stuff done by him as Maciej Lewiak has caught up to now Randomize. He is as close as it's ever been. Oh, that's a tablet. Meanwhile behind, oh, what a dive bomb from Maciej Lewiak. Will it be enough to take P7? Yes, it is. And he takes P7. Josh is just ahead and BD is just behind. So BD will be one of the fastest guys on track today. He has caught up now to the battle for P7. Although it might look now for a battle for P6 because both teammates, Maciej Lewiak and Randomize, as just go wide and Maciej Lewiak will go through. Josh has locked out the brakes and now has to defend from Randomize here. Randomize trying to make a move. Meanwhile, we have BD also trying to make a move. They go 3 wide into the corner. And Randomize will take both positions. Will take Josh's position. And Josh will drop down to P7. Although Josh is trying to make a move heading towards the inside. That will be the outside. BD won't have a chance at Josh Brooks here. On the third to last corner. And he will try to go through. Oh! A bit of lag there causes both of the cars to crash. What was that about? And BD has come out the walls. What? Meanwhile, at the front we have Jamie, who has closed up again to Miles Rag. No, we had a great battle going there, and it got screwed by Turkish Fiber. Even though there was no one Turkish there, it got screwed up by Turkish Fiber. Anyways, we have Jamie here trying to battle with Miles Rag. Miles Rag has a lap car just ahead, the lap car of Charles Bertrand. There are 2 laps to go for Blanc to take the win today on this first race of the day. Oh, that's Denny making a move on BD. BD has lost up almost 2 positions now. He has to defend now from Playboy Kirby. And now Playboy Kirby has gone through. No, he hasn't. And will stay on around the outside. BD is still ahead. Meanwhile, Jamie is trying to make a move again on Miles Rag. But it's not close enough. Oh, what's the car? It's Miguel Ferra letting people by. Meanwhile, we have Blanc on the lead, about to finish and win the very first race of today. Now let's focus on this because Ali has to defend from Jamie's attack. Let's go on board with the first person, Miles Rack. Ali. Miles Rack. Sorry, I said Ali. So yeah, Miles Rack has to defend just a bit more. That goes towards the inside to avoid Jamie trying to make a move. Although Jamie will make a move anyways with the amazing move is still trying to go around the outside here, but it's not close enough, and that will be it. Blank has won the first race, followed by Polybius, Miles Rack, Jamie 1209, Arda, Mati Leviak, randomized who seems to have close in just a bit. Alex Z, Josh Brooks will finish in P9, and actually Denny with a hot-headed battle for P10, with BD, Playboy Kirby, and Tobo Tobo trailing him, will finish in P10. Great stuff, great work. Oh, that's 100 Gold. 100 Gold has gone through. No, sorry, Thomas Cameron has gone through to take P19 from 100 Gold. Wow. Wow, what a race we had today, lads. On the second round, the very first race of today. Seems like the safety car is also out on the track. Yes, it is. It's Diego on the safety car doing some laps around. Wow. Well, chat, what do you think of that race? Seems like previous is doing some more laps around. Maybe he's practicing for the next race now. Because now we are heading on to the reverse grid. Yes! So, the pole sitter today will be Nitram, followed by Hidayat, Turbo Turbo, Playboy Kirby, BD 1999, Danny 2005, Josh Brooks, Alex Zer, Randomized, Maciej Lewiak, Daniel Ricciardo, aka Arda, will run up the top 10 for the reverse grid, followed by Jimmy 1209, Miles Rack, Polybius, and Blank, who will start P15. From then it's Costa, by Mythic, Mid-Scroll, Cameron, Honor Goat, Cano, Sebastian Ondas, Jake Wilson, Charles Bertrand, and Manel Ferra. Let's head out onto the grid again, shall we? There we go. Maybe do you guys want a angle from here, even though this could be one of the only tracks that we can do a thing like this? Seems a bit far away. How about this? Yeah, this could work. There we go. So, Nitram will start in first. Who do you guys reckon will get the win on the second race? Will it be Blank trying to make a move up towards the field, starting for free P13, maybe? Hmm. Here we go, onto the grid. Tugboat will start in third, Nitram will start in first, and Hidayat will start in second. There we go. Let me try and get the car right. There we go. It's Nitram. Here we have the grid for the second race today. It's Nitram starting ahead from Lucky Smokey. Eh? Huh. Oh, you had a drive-through penalty for starting for skipping. Sorry, for jumping the start. Huh. No, he cannot be the champion yet. It's only the second race. And also remember that we also have the Nations Cup going on with this too. This is one of the most content-packed championships of Assetto Friends. Seats lights coming up now. Five, six, and go, go, go! Great stuff by Nitron there defending the inside for what looks like to be Turbo Turbo. Let's go ahead and watch this from up ahead above. Overall, clean, but that's a massive pile up. Safety car will be deployed. Oh my god, oh no, Josh, what was that? Josh, what? What do you have to go around the... Oh no. So safety car will be out. Just... Okay. Safety car will be out for the first time today. That's some good news. Because this has... we were surprised that we didn't have any safety cars on the first race. We do have now one for the second race. Massive pile up at the first turn. Massive pile up. They are going through to catch up to the safety car who's waiting for them in the edge of the turn 1. There we have the leader Nitram from Turbo Turbo, Playboy Kirby, Denny, Hidayat, BD, Jamie, Arda, Alex Z, Randomized, Thomas Cameron, Miles Rack, Matthew Leviak, Blank, and Jack Wilson run out the top 15. So here we have the safety car being deployed, going through a speed of 120 maximum. Meanwhile, the leaders should do around 122. Sorry, 120 as well. Please don't spin with the safety car, Diego. So safety car will probably be deployed until the end of this lap, probably the next one, just for everyone to be clean on the start. So once the safety car ends, the car will go into the pits or will go straight back into the pits. He goes through the start lane. Will it be going back into the pits? Yes, he is, and we are green. As Nitron will start ahead, there are some moves at the band. That's the behind. That's Denny making a move on Playboy Kirby. Playboy Kirby has to make a move again. Meanwhile, we have here a battle for P14 of Blank, trying to close up to Matt Leviak, and it seems like BD has lost out. BD has lost out quite a bit on the battle for P5. And he had not lost the place to hit it yet. So actually Polybius now actually trying to overtake Miguel Costa on the inside of this turn, second turn, and it won't be close enough. Meanwhile we have the battle, the lead at Nitram, Turbo and Denny really close as Randomai has overtaken Alex Z. So now Nitram has to defend from a really hard fought battling Turbo. Look at that group of 7-8 cars. We hear some gravel at the background. Hopefully there wasn't any sort of crashes at the back. And Nitron is still in the lead. The Czech Republic driver is in the lead of an AF3 race. Meanwhile, we have the Spaniard Togo Tobo, Nenny 2005, Playboy Kirby, and now BD trying to make a move on Jamie, and he goes through. Sorry, Jamie had made a move, and now BD has taken it back. Oh, what's that? That's Jamie trying to make a move again on BD, and Jake Wilson, Miguel Ferra. Oh, that's a massive pile up. That will be another safety car probably. Will it be enough for another safety car? Probably will be. Will it be? Yes, it will. Yes, it will definitely. It will definitely be another safety car. Here you have Diego Domingo waiting with the safety car on the exit of the pit as Midstro had just had a crash under the safety car. So as it stands now, we have Nitram still in the lead, followed by Topo Tobo, Denny 2005, Hidayet, Playboy Kirby, BD 1999, Jamie 1209, Arda, Randomize, Alex Z, Miles Rack, Blank in P12, Thomas Cameron, Plabius in P14, and Miguel Costa running up the top 15. There we have the safety car waiting for the cars to arrive. Careful with the touches on the exit of turn 1. And there goes the safety car. It seems like they had a bit of contact there at the back with Plabius and Thomas Cameron, but it still seems fine. Midstro meanwhile has to catch up now with the leader pack. And now we have another safety car with 9 minutes remaining. So probably the safety car will end at the very end of this lap. So safety car will be safety car will be in this lap. So everyone has caught up to the leader pack, except for Midstro and Biomythic, who have to do the extra fast laps, which could work out maybe in the favor to maintain those temperatures. This is not worse than Bahrain F4 because we only have 2 safety cars, and also they have plenty of battles and very nice and beautiful moves. So now we're going to head out onto the restart. Nitram backing up the pack here, as the safety car will get away and we'll go back into the pits, and it's green light. There goes Nitram on the lead, followed by Togo Tobo trying to make a move on the inside. Meanwhile, Denny 2005 is behind. Togo had to tend to make a decent run. Let's check through the first corner if everything goes alright. Polibi is waiting for Thomas Cameron to try to go through, but Thomas Cameron touches the wall, and they both touch. Hunter God and Miguel Ferrer, and another crash. That's another safety car. My God, that's another safety car. Please keep it clean the first turn. Not again. So Nitram will stay in the lead again for another lap, followed by Tobo who actually tried to make a move onto the inside. This is not Bahrain. This is not Bahrain because this is actually quite this as Blank has disconnected from the server. Oh, and that's Alex there going through the grass. What just happened? Did the Blank just had a moment? What? Huh. Here we have Nitram stacking up the lead pack. 7 minutes left on the clock. This could get really interesting because as time goes on, the less chances they have to make it onto the lead pack, although there seems to have a bit of contact there between teammates. Please jumping a bit, hopefully it won't happen again. And Cannon by Mythic has been... How? What just happened? What? What? Huh. Okay. Okay, moving on. We have in the Digodon with a safety car stacking up the grid. Yeah, not that many BSCs happen on reverse grids races. even though it was a bit more common than the usual normal reverse, non-reverse races, still this is within the norm. Hopefully it won't be for safety cars, as the safety car will go through, probably go back into the pit. He is, and we are green light again. Toba has been to defend from Denny 2005, going around the outside. Please keep it clean, please. Just, I beg you. Seems really clean, seems overall clean, and we're good. We are good. Nitron trying to defend from Denny. Actually, Toba trying to defend from Denny 2005. And now, oh, what a move from Denny 2005, trying to make him to the inside of Tobo. Will go through, they have a little contact there. That makes it Hidayat to make it be able to have a decent go at Tobo, who has dropped down to P3. Meanwhile, Jamie has overtaken Biddy. Biddy has overtaken Jamie. They're going side by side, and there was a false corner. And Biddy will go through around the outside, but he gets spun around. They both get touched, and that's another safety car. So safety car will be deployed again. Oh, whoa. What just happened there? I think there was a brake check. Oh no. This is the third safety car now, for crying out loud. What just happened here? We are in the middle of the straight. What's going on? Huh? Tobo was stuck there. He cannot rejoin. What? Hello? Oh no, Mazrak has been spun around at the edge of turn 1. What's going on? This is supposed to be under safety car. What is happening? What? Oh, for sure the super meeting is gonna be interesting on the Monday. Guys, keep it up peace on the chat. Well, this for sure was going to be a show, not this kind of show to be honest. Although I should have expected that from Shanghai Tianma. As the safety car will go again. And we are on green flag, green flag. Hopefully, we will have a clean start without anyone having touches with anyone. As Hidayat will go through to stay in P7. Meanwhile, Pleb is trying to take P8, and he does so. See, like we had a little contact at the back, but oh my god. Oh no, Kenna has dropped down to last place in 24th. As Malgrax is just ahead. Oh boy, what have they done to you? Well, talking about this, where? Oh, that's Josh. I was trying to talk about Josh. Josh trying to make a move on Honor Code. And it seems like Honor Code had a mishap there. As Josh will go through as well as mid-stall my Mythic. The Honor Code had a moment. Oh, that's a touch between Honor Code and my Mythic. And now my Mythic has to defend from Randomize. Sorry, no. Arda has to defend. No. Randomize has lost the place to Arda. There we go. Pure professional commentator here, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, now Nitra on the lead, followed by Denny 2005, Arda, Randomize, Playboy Kirby. Now he's being followed very close by Miguel Costa as Polybius will make a move, and he gets touched by Thomas Cameron, but that seems to be fine. Heading now towards the second corner. He still has a gap good enough to defend himself from a Hidayat there. Wait, Bertrand is P10. Now that you pointed out, wow, fantastic. Could be a really great result for him. Meanwhile, here we have a battle for P2. Oh, that's a spin from randomized, even though he saves it just a bit, just before, and they make contact with Miguel Costa and Playboy Cabby. Playboy Cabby, sorry, Miguel Costa will try and make a move on randomized, going through around the outside. Meanwhile, Playboy Cabby is going down the inside of Miguel Costa. As Jack Wilson, Miguel Costa, and Sebastian Ondas will have contact and will go out. Meanwhile, here we have the battle for P4. Sorry, P5 between Miguel Costa, Playboy Kirby, and Polybius. Polybius trying to make a move on Playboy Kirby, I'm sorry. I said they're both touching, they keep touching. And Playboy, sorry, Jared, Polybius is trying to still make a move on Playboy Kirby. Playboy Kirby will defend the inside, they both touch. Another guy has dropped down 2 places. But it's not enough for Polybius to take P6. Oh, what's happened here? That's Josh Brooks going through Jamie 1209. Meanwhile, never mind, Jamie's still ahead of Josh here. Although we might expect a move from him in towards the 4th corner. Jamie will leave the inside right open. And Josh will take it gladly. Oh, here's some gravel. That's Manuel Farah who got punted off into the wall. No! Meanwhile, we had the battle here for P12 between Josh Brooks and Jamie 1209. Manuel Farah has disconnected. Damn it. We're down to 24 drivers. Meanwhile, just ahead, we have Matthew Leviak trying to make a move on Charles Bertrand. Charles Bertrand still P11, so overall, listen for him. We're on to the last lap, ladies and gentlemen. Last lap. All or nothing. Oh, and speaking of all or nothing, that's Arda trying to make a move on Denny. But he has a pit back, and it fires back. And he's dropped down to P4, maybe even P5. And has dropped down on the podium. Oh no. Arda has to now close up again to randomize. Meanwhile, Nitram still in the lead, followed by Denny, his teammate. Followed by randomize and Arda, who is close again to randomize, who will try and make a move onto the inside. Last chance to take the podium, and he will. Will it be enough to go towards the line? Nitro will win the second race, followed by Denny 2005, Arda, and randomize, as Arda will make it through to take podium, just barely. Playboy Cable will take P5, Polybius will take P6, Hideyab will take P7, Miguel Costa will take P8. Everyone's crashing into the wall. Okay. Wow. What a race. What a race that was, gents. Wow. Oh, wow. What a great race. What a great race indeed. Whew. Alright, let's do the interviews. Let's look out for Nitron to take in that win today on the second race. And let's see if he's up for an interview, as well as the other winners and podium finishers. Alright, so say hello. Give me a moment. Oh jeez. There we go. Say hello. Damn it. Having some technical problems. There we go. Say hello to the winner of the second race. Congratulations, Nitram.
Thank you, thank you.
So, did you expect this at all?
Yeah, I mean it to be 15th in first race. Because I want to be first in the second race. So I meant that, but uh, this isn't expected at all.
Yeah, we spent some really hard fought battles going for the lead, but with the safety cars delaying the time as time grew ever closer to the finish, you actually handed off your teammate Danny quite well.
It was tactics. He held all the pack uh behind us, and then I was on the run for the win. So yeah,
Yep.
it was quite well.
Yeah, it was quite well. And yeah, congratulations on your win here in the second race of AF3 round 2. So yeah,
Thank you.
anything to say to the viewers today?
Uh, love you all. I really don't expect that. Uh, my teammate was better than me, so that was very good. And yeah, thank you for supporting me.
Awesome. Congratulations. See you on the next round and
Okay,
hopefully the best of you, mate.
yeah, bye.
Bye. Let me look now for blank. Meanwhile, we can talk now with Plabius here, who ended up
Already here.
P2 on the first race. So congratulations on the podium, Plabius.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, want me to explain how you were able to catch up to blank? Because blank today, to be honest, on the first race was uncatchable.
Well, there's a couple things. First of all, the Volvo was missing 10 kilograms of ballast. There's that. And the second thing is Blank is just a better driver than me. So I knew as soon as he got past, he would just fly away. I made a mistake on turn two, and then I was on the inside for turn three, but I couldn't get the braking right. Went deep, and then he got me. So that was a very yeah, that was good for him. But
Yeah,
too bad his internet died.
yeah. And
Recording instead of
also, I should point out that your teammate also finished in the podium that race too, Miles Rag.
yeah, P2, P3. It was quite the nice result for
Yeah,
Brothman.
yeah, quite a nice result for you. Want to talk about the second race?
uh, uh,
I mean,
I s-
you took P6, which is not that bad.
yeah, for considering I started P14, fell down to P17, and then went back to P6.
To P6, yes.
Mostly
So
just
yeah,
I got caught in a lot of crashes, like people that have just crashed in front of me, but I still managed to just kind of collider my way through.
yeah, many
And we were
crashes at the
four
first
wide.
turn. Many crashes at the first turn at the restart of the safety car.
And the other one as well. What's it? I don't
Oh,
know what
I'm
it's
hearing you
called.
quite low. I think you lost a bit of volume. Polybius, can you hear me? Hello?
Hello?
There we go.
Hello?
Hello, hello.
Ah, there we go. Okay, good. Did I
Yeah.
just ear rape the whole the whole stream?
No, no, you didn't. You didn't. You're good.
Okay, cool. So yeah, the second race was very chaotic. A lot of punts, a lot of damage, a lot of pain. We were four wide on a super tight corner. Like the track was three wide there, but we were four corners. And Alex ended up being the one who died because he just got super sandwiched and just got squeezed out of there.
Yeah.
Really, that's unfortunate for him there as well. People getting used to the safety car, it was actually better than I thought.
Yeah.
Well, the first safety car, people were driving under 120 because they were thinking of the old rules and probably just didn't listen to the, briefing. Which do listen to the briefings. We say stuff. I
Yeah.
can talk. We say stuff there, and yeah. But once we actually said them, like you can just push as long as you don't overtake. It was pretty. It was good. Other than T1, T1 had a lot of concertinas in the
Yeah,
second car.
T1 had a lot of constantinas. There were some crashes here and there. So yeah, congratulations on the podium as the podium for Brothman on the first race, and great stuff at you on the second race. P6.
Yeah, pretty good for where I started, I think. I'm pretty happy with that. And I'm glad my internet didn't die, because I'm on cellular data for once, and that seems to have
Oh,
worked out.
yeah, good thing you were on cellular there. Otherwise, we'll be talking about Turkish fiber and how you lost out on a podium.
Yeah, yeah. Before the race, I had 350 ping, so I was like,
Oof.
okay, I'm not going to risk
No.
this. I'm going to go to cellular. And it worked. I almost ran out of battery on my phone, so I
Oh.
had to dash to my parents' living room to get their cable and plug that in and stuff. So that was a fun start.
Fun stuff, fun stuff.
I Yeah, I got in my room with 5 seconds left to the race, and I had to
Ooh.
plug in my phone on the straights when
Yeah.
you know safety car.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, see you on the third round, and yeah, congratulations.
Get Denike in here. He
I
got a
know, I
P2.
know,
My
I
man,
know, I know, I know. I've
he
talked to him.
deserves the
He will get here.
thing. Yes.
Speaking of
So yeah,
which, hello, Denike.
Yes,
Congratulations
I'm
on your
here. Hello.
podium in the second race.
Yeah, yeah. P2.
Yeah, how are you feeling?
Awesome. I think you can hear it.
Yeah. You were actually quite close to the leader on that race, or to
Yeah,
Nitram.
Nitram, but he's my teammate, so I didn't even wanna try to overtake him. So
Yeah, overall, great stuff by you. You took a P10 on the first race and a
yeah,
P2 on the second race, so those are quite good results for you.
yeah, yeah, awesome.
How was, from your point of view, the safety car on the second race? How do you see the restarts? Because many people had crashes here and there. How do you feel?
I was just happy that no one will be able to overtake me. And on one of the restarts, I actually held up the field a bit, so Nitram gets a bit of cleaner in front.
Hmm. Okay.
A bit cheeky, but I know, but I think it was worth it.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, you guys got a 1-2 on
Yeah,
the second race. So,
one, two.
yep. So congratulations,
Thanks.
and see you on round three.
Uh, okay, bye.
Yep.
I
See ya.
guess.
Wow. What some races that we had today. And I guess that will be the end for interviews. So thank you all for coming. Thank you for all the people in the chat for commenting on stuff that I wasn't able to point out too. So thank you all for that. And yeah, thank you everyone for coming today. Stay tuned for tomorrow. We will have AF 2.
two.
Yeah, AF 2 and the start of AF Masters on Sunday and AF 1, the end of season 4. So, and also, we have an announcement on Sunday, so please stay tuned for the AF 1 race. So, thank you all for coming, and that's your host, Juan, out. See
And
ya!
me.
I'm Polybius.
See ya.